And we're back in the game with some more Empire Total War Darthmod, playing as the Ottomans. I believe it's the Republic of the Ottomans now. Yes, I think at the end of the last recording the game actually bugged out. I had attacked Pair, but it wasn't, yeah, I remember. I had demanded surrender and they accepted. And then the game kind of froze up. They didn't retreat. So we're actually going to fight this. They've got 624, 2450. Fairly close in numbers. Yes, the problem was I only had one cavalry unit, and we need to take out 5 artillery units. They will cause a lot of trouble. Buckle guns do need to get in range, so we will have a chance. They got some good cavalry in there. Alright. Yeah, it was a bit annoying and a bit weird because we had besieged them, and I said, you know what, let's just ask them for a surrender, and the game accepted the surrender, but the troops did not leave the settlement, we did not enter the settlement, and then some of the buttons on the actual UI were kind of greyed out, so I stopped the recording. It was in fact at the end of the recording, so no big loss there. We've got a lot of Bashi bazooks. I'm recruiting more Bashi bazooks now because they're fairly cheap and they're actually quite useful if I can deploy them. Yeah, I know we're in the best position for deploying them. Yeah, we actually fought a field battle against that larger reinforcing army, didn't we? And we lost a lot of our melee units. We do have a fairly decent sized gun line, which will bring up to about there, because pathfinding. And we've got 2 units of infantry that didn't have too much to do in the last battle. Alright, now they've got one small force that we have to deal with, and there they are. I am going to rush my units out. We do have high ground, but we don't want to sit there and wait for their reinforcements, which are coming in there. Do we? Kind of want to get out of there because they've got, as I said, 5 units of artillery, and we do want to intercept them if we can. We know where they're all coming in from. Right, we could perhaps anticipate by shooting at my cavalry. Get away from there. I just want to get the cavalry out behind their forces. Flashy bazooks. I'm going to have you coming in there. You can do your thing. Your thing being getting into melee. Still targeting my one and only cavalry unit, which ain't good. Right, over there. I thought that gun line was going to be a lot closer to them. Alright, you wait your turn. Who are they sending after me? Dragoons. I think we might actually have to engage them, which is a shame. We're going to overwhelm that unit pretty darn quickly. Let's take those. Bring in those cavalry very fast. But they have got a lot of artillery back there. swear I told you to run. How are you doing? Should be overwhelming them. Did we destroy them? We did, didn't we? Right. I mean, they've got those cavalry coming in there. And they do look like they're actually moving up towards our firing line. Inflicting many casualties there. Right. They still got quite a few cavalry. Have they noticed my cavalry? Bashy bazooks, how are you doing? Let's get some of those bashy bazooks out there. Right. See if we can get those in square pretty quickly. And we're taking a long time to get our units in there. We've missed our chance at their artillery, wherever their artillery is. Where have they deployed it? Up over here. You don't appear to be firing anyone. Let's move those units up. Right. Put that cavalry up there. I think we're losing these melee troops. I'm fighting the Cossacks. Let's bring those closer. You really are having a tough time getting anywhere near their artillery, aren't you? You still haven't overwhelmed these units. Come on. What's my light infantry doing so close? It's ridiculous. Get up over there. You've destroyed that unit. We need to tie down all their units. There's some of their artillery. Even our firing lines are breaking. We're going to lose this one. I was actually fairly confident we were going to win it, but it doesn't look like it. I guess we can take them out of square, although that being said, that cavalry unit came straight back. Right. We've destroyed them. Let's get over here. Our cavalry is getting cut to pieces. They got the militia cavalry in there. Yeah, they're going to destroy us. Yeah, nobody's rallying out here. This battle is not going to be won today. That's an elite unit, isn't it? Of Russian infantry. I do want to play as the Russians, but we just have so many other factions that we have to play as. And in our Swedish campaign, we're about to go to war with the Russians as well. So we're getting to see what they units. We'd like to see a really good channel who's playing Empire Total War. You should go and check out Total War Marla. That's TW Marla. Very good channel. One of the nicest Total War YouTubers out there. Some people say nice guys don't win, but he's managing to play Total War and win. Can't be a nice guy. Alright. Go and put your stakes down. You're actually out of ammunition. Your stakes down. It's not gonna do much, is it? That battle is over. Yeah, they've all broken now. Blasted. Crushing defeat. Wow, when's the last time we had a message like that? Honestly, can't remember. Yeah, we did not do very well. Oof. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that. We still have 11,500 with 10.5 potentially coming in. Alright. Yeah, we'd actually put them into retraining stance. We have some more troops coming up, but we're going to have to basically rebuild the entire stack. Didn't we have an army coming up here that had a lot of cavalry at one point? What's in this army? Right, there's already 3 cavalry in there, and 1 there, and 1 there, so no, don't really need to get that. I actually thought that was the end of the turn, but it's not, is it? We did get the surprise surrender over here at Bulgaria, and I believe we're recruiting more troops. No, we're not. Well, we need to be. Some more of those. Some more Bashi Bazooks. One of the coolest names out there for any unit. Bashi Bazooks. Alright, in that case, we'll just get the line infantry. You have a morale of 9, modelled on the European style of fighting, and yet you basically get crushed all the time. Why do we have depleted units in here? Yeah, we are retraining them. Right. Still not sure what the Spanish are going to do. Let's see. They're very friendly. That walled the Austrians and Barbary States and Persia. No wonder. Can we tempt them? They're about to run out of military access though. We don't have any more to offer them. No, it's not going to allow us to do it, is it, until that expires. Payments. Offer them 341. See if they'll take that. Alright, maybe next turn. Unless, of course, they're going to attack us. Because they're going to have to move back. Right, 10,500. We had a change in government, didn't we, in the last episode? Right. So I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers who gifted me a very nice Christmas present. It was a very unexpected gift, but a much appreciated one. So, if you're listening to this, Rocky CRO, or Rocky Crow, depending on how you pronounce it, thank you for the nice Christmas gift. I look forward to playing that in my spare time. It's always nice when you get an unexpected present, isn't it? Especially when you're at my age. Right, So they've actually got some more units. That's a brand new army, isn't it? Well, there's not much we can do. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to lose that whole army, which is very unfortunate. Well, they lost a few men. We're just going to have to come back bigger and stronger. Ah, now are they coming up to Rebelia? Right. We're going to turn that down. If they go ahead and besiege us, we're going to get something like an extra 8 units. And if they don't besiege us, we're going to get those 6 units that we're recruiting. So there, we'll be in a stronger position now. And we do have 2 full stacks, I think, heading over towards Jerusalem. Enemy raid. Oh, we did not get as much money, did we? Port blockaded. Piraeus. Yeah, that's our main port. That cut our money down, didn't it? Yeah, they pulled back to just the other side there. Port Sinop. Should be a space between those. Looks on strike in Bulgaria. Well, they shouldn't be on strike. Exempted them from taxation. Ah, look! Wallachian boyars. They are expensive. I wanted to try and recruit them at the start of the campaign, but I couldn't build up the settlement enough to get them. Right. Fleet has arrived. That's a couple of trade ships. There might not be anyone there, and there might not be anyone there. We could blockade Russia and the Barbary States. Well, let's find out if there is somebody up there. No. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any trade just yet. I have a feeling there's somebody there. Yeah. Who is it? Knights of St. John. The Dutch have a really powerful navy out there. We've got a few more buildings constructed. We've got a lot of units. Yeah, we might as well just go ahead and tax them, because I think they were worth something like 1,000 or 1,100 when we captured the settlement. So, we're going to revolt in any case, once we get some money. They're now worth 1,200. And the rebels who spawn, the Russians might have to deal with them. Do we have any agents to move around? We've got Caravan, we've got Sophia, Caravan. We've got 2 in Shasham. I think we were leaving you there to try and get up the border. So we've got another one right there. I think I'm going to send him up here, because we need some line of sight up in Russia. You heading over there. We actually got artillery. Ooh, can we reach them? Would have been nice to reorganise that army though. Right, watch this. Yeah, they had a great army there. I mean, not just in size, but in quality as well. I knew that was going to happen. They've got guard infantry and household cavalry, some powerful artillery. I think their line infantry has 250 men. We've got a beat up army over there though, also coming in. But yeah, We've now claimed... Ooh, we even have a steam dry dock. Where's the steamship? Where is it? That's as high as you can go, right? I don't see the steamship. Where is it? That should be standing out, because you can't go any higher. Don't tell me the Ottomans can't get steamships. Oh, wait, do we need to unlock that technology? Don't we have steam engines? No, there it is. We have to do that. Well, no, that would enable construction of steam dry dock, but we already have the steam dry dock. Do we need that before we can get the steamship, I guess? Right? Good rest. Did I miss? No. Ah, that's why Bulgaria is so unhappy. They've got a classical university there. Oh, Milat. That's what we just claimed right here as well. Well, if I had realised that and actually destroyed it, the Bulgarians would not have been so upset. Well, we're basically running out of technology. It'll take you 17 turns. I mean, we can at least put you onto that. That would have taken you 14. Percussion shells. Right. Interesting. We're going to have to spend most of that money fixing up these buildings, I think. Ooh, 3,600. It's expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to waste 7,200. We didn't take any damage. If they want to try and take it back, let them. Why are you still burning? Right. Military Engineer School. 1,560. That only helped our income ever so slightly. Yeah, we need to reorganize this army pronto. There, Austrians are sending missionaries in here. Conversion as well. Yeah, here comes a lot of cavalry. We're now going to have way too much cavalry up there. Alrighty. 593. There is 200 men in there. Let's try one of them. One of those Armenian archers. Yeah, we're going to need some infantry. Somebody who can actually fire. We should have more than enough melee troops. I think we've just got one unit there. Are you becoming happier? Not really. Got a lot of good units just sitting there doing nothing. Well, I don't think we're going to have time for another battle. Right, we've got 4 open slots there, and I know that we can get all 4 of them in to there. So that's good. 2 more turns. Right. How much cavalry? 2, 3, 4. 4 cavalry. Yeah, let's get one of them. They're only 632. I guess we're killing more units there. Will they have in their army? A lot of militia and light troops. They only have a morale of 5, but We need more firepower. Let's talk in to Spain. They're even friendlier than they were before. Military access. I don't need access to them or to their territory. Yeah, but they might go for it. Come on. We need some allies. You know what? I still want an alliance. Blast them. Who else would be a good ally? We can get them on our side. Alright. Russia didn't go for it. We need Austrian territory. However, we also take out Barbary states because we have to claim Morocco and Spain for our victory conditions. So, what if we could get a temporary peace with the Austrians? That would allow them to get their 2 armies out from there. They were thinking about it, I'm sure. Come on. Go for it. How much do they hate us? 195. Russia, 147. Yeah, they're not going for it, are they? Any technology we can give them? They just will not give us a peace treaty, will they? Alright. Well, getting close to the end of the episode. Let's see if we can sell off anything. Cherokee, do you have any money? Now destitute, apparently. But how little money do you have to have before you're destitute? No. That's ridiculous. Huron. Why would the Huron need interchangeable parts? Well, they went for it. They were destitute though. Inuit. Anatolia. No. No. 1,000 times no. That's just so odd. Mysore. Everyone has shrapnel shot, apparently. Getting close to wiping out Persia until we had to pivot back to the west. I have a feeling that all of the big powers have more technology than us. Certainly looks like it. They're hostile. But they are allied. Yeah, we can't get any deal with them. Sweden. My Swedish campaign has been so easy, relatively. Right. Well, we got 1,000 or two. It's not much. We'll have to do something up there. And I would like peace with the Austrians, because I'll get rid of those armies. But we also want to go after Cairo. So we're going to fight them. They shouldn't be able to resupply unless they come by ship. So we'll see what happens.